Welcome to RE Uncut. Our daily shows are supported by Printforce, Sure Agents, Rockend and CoreLogic.
We are operating in a world that demands service excellence like never before. You and your team might have to learn some new skills and then develop them into habits. As you're going to hear today, Jackie Scammell says there are 66 days needed to develop a good habit. The lessons you'll learn along the way, well, they're simply going to be invaluable. Back in a moment.
Your business card is a vital selling tool and a constant visual reminder of who you are, what you do, and more importantly, how you can be contacted. Introducing our new Velvet business cards, featuring a luxurious premium laminate that has a velvet texture and is soft to the touch. Printed on a resilient 450 GSM card, these cards can be printed with a range of spot gloss and foiling options to give your office that prestigious look.
Jackie Scammell's been my guest all this week, and Jackie joins me once again about learning new tricks, old people learning new things. You don't have to be old, Jackie, but just learning new skills makes it very invigorating. It's a great time to be learning right now, isn't it?
It sure is. So I tell you what, I think we've all been learning something in the last few months.
Indeed. And let's talk about that and not being complacent, but constantly looking about how can I be doing what I'm doing better, but also challenging your team to do the same thing, Jackie.
I had a great conversation with a client a few days ago who said to me, I just want my team every day to wake up and think about how they're better than yesterday. And it's just a really simple, I guess, catchphrase, isn't it? But it's got a really strong sentiment to it. You know, what is the continuous improvement that we need to bring each day to our businesses, whether it's capability or processes. So why I'm so passionate about habits is because, again, service is, every moment to moment matters. That fleeting, insignificant moment that might just be like another mundane chore or task for you as an employee could really matter to a customer. And so how we show up in all these little moments throughout a day is really crucial. And if we're going to look at shifting our behavior, shifting the way we act and speak and think about things, then we want it to be a habit. We want it to be something that becomes easier over time. So BJ Fogg, a professor who talks about the best way to start a new habit, he says there's 3 ways you can kickstart a new habit. He said you either need to have an epiphany or change your environment completely, or thirdly, do lots and lots of small steps each day towards that habit. And so I think the third option is probably the most realistic for businesses. And the work really is acknowledging that this is a practice, that this is something that every day we need to focus on our service. There is no magic pill. There is no silver bullet. This stuff takes time if you want to shift behaviours. In fact, it takes 66 days to really install a new habit. And be patient, because after a while, people's behaviours do shift.
Jackie, just before we leave it today, I've got to congratulate you on the book, Service Habits. Just, it's a wonderful read. Make sure you pick it up. Whereabouts can we get it, Jackie?
Online, any good bookstore online at the moment, or go straight to my website, Kevin, and we're selling them there as well.
Yeah, we've got Jackie's website on every one of our player pages, and you can see the book just behind Jackie there. Jackie, your top 3 tips for someone in this environment right now, and how we can improve the way that we work with our customers and really create that beautiful service habit.
Yeah, okay. So the first tip would be, remember that this is all about feelings now. It's about heart. And so looking at the skills of the heart and really dialing them up, investing in the team to dial them up, and think about, how well you're delivering those skills of the heart. The second tip I would say is now's the time to listen. So look at how you're evaluating your customers' feedback. How are you getting real-time feedback, their wants, their needs, and doing it in a way that's really natural, that opens up a conversation and doesn't feel like it's, for customer research, but it's because you genuinely want to deepen that relationship. And the third tip that I would say is slow down. We've all been through some fairly traumatic stuff, and I don't know whether speed in service is as important as what it might have been. I think now that we're going to slowly get out there again, we're going to have social connections with people, we're going to be able to relate and serve people face to face. We're going to want the banter, we're going to want the conversation, and slow down and make every moment matter when you're dealing with people.
Service Habits is the book. Strongly suggest you get a copy of it, read it up and study it. This is no better time than right now to be upskilling yourself and looking, because we will come through this. There is an end to this, and I want to make sure that you come through it in a very strong way at the end. Hey Jackie, it's been fantastic talking to you again. It's been too long since we caught up last time. I think I had a look, it was almost 2 years, so let's not leave it. Maybe you just got to write a book a little bit more often than every couple of years.
Possibly. Okay? Thanks, Kim. Thanks for having me, and good luck to everyone that's listening to your businesses. And yeah, we're going to get through it, as you say.
The daily RE Uncut shows are supported by Printforce, Shore Agents, Rockend and CoreLogic. RE Uncut is one of the anchor shows at retplus.com, the home of property.